What's good, my royalty family? Back at it again with another video, a little educational video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for supporting. Thank you for watching. If you find this video, if you like what you see, feel free to check out everything on the channel. Like I said, to the people that's been following me, been trying to get back into YouTube, so I've been obviously motivated again to do YouTube. So back to, providing some education for the people who are out there. We all know this is a car channel, vlog channel, all that channel. Whenever I feel like pulling out the camera, I'll just pull out the camera. But today, like y'all see the title and thumbnail, when should someone consider doing a buy here, pay here for a car? Just had some notes here, just wanted to jot down. Definitely just wanted to help those people out there who kind of just need a car or looking to get any car. That don't matter. You can do a buy here, pay here. There's tons of buy here, pay here's across the country. That obviously, if you don't understand the meaning, is you buy the car there and you pay them for the loan. Some buy here, pay here's offer credit building loans, so they don't actually run your credit, but every payment that you actually submit for your payment, they report it to your credit. So you get to build credit as well. But definitely just jot down some notes. Just want y'all to have this information. Feel free to take it as much as possible. But yeah, we're going to get into the video here. They say the number one thing you should obviously consider when you have to consider a buy here, pay here type of dealership is based on your credit. If your credit is poor, you should consider a buy here, pay here. They can help you build your credit. Obviously, they don't do credit pulls. They don't check your credit at all. They just require you to put a down payment down. Some places, depending on the price of the car, I've seen historically, if it's a car of like $10,000 or more, they're probably gonna ask you for at least $2,000 to $3,000 down. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But some of them, they'll say we willing to work with whatever you got. Where obviously you could put $500 down and you get the car. But understand when you do that, you most likely will pay every 2 weeks. With a standard financing of vehicles, you pay every month. With buy here, pay here, 9 times out of 10, you're going to pay twice a week. So you're going to pay them twice a month. Another way is where it's kind of like you are at a point where you just need a vehicle. That's the second option, where you just need a vehicle. You need something to get you to work. You need something for you to get around. If you got a family and you need to obviously get your family around because you recognize you spending too much money on transportation, Ubering, getting on the bus if you're in the city, getting on the train if you're in the city, if you're in the rural parts, Ubering, lifting, all that stuff, renting cars. This is the best option for you. And if you obviously take this route, I would recommend finding a car that's like $5,000 and lower, where your payments will be low. And if you do have a family, you do have kids and stuff like that, take your taxes and pay off the car. Because obviously in a buy here, pay here, you don't know what the interest rate is, but 9 times out of 10 is actually a high interest rate. So little nugget for you, if you do a buy here, pay here, you're gonna want to pay that car off as soon as possible. What else? What else did I jot down? Yeah, so that's those are the two main things that I really felt like I needed to touch on. Obviously, if your credit's low, and then if you obviously in need of a car, yeah. And then here's some key points that I wrote down as well. Poor credit. If you have poor credit, you will want to consider doing a buy here, pay here if your credit is not good, or it's not even poor credit. If you have poor credit or no credit, you have not built your credit up, you need a vehicle, obviously a buy here, pay here can be an option for you if you can't get finance from the traditional banks. Understanding when you actually signing on for this buy here, pay here, understand you will be paying a lot more money than what the car is actually worth because of the interest rate. They don't price the buy here, pay here, don't price the car for it to fully get paid off. It priced the car for them to make money off of the car. I don't know what the percentage is. You feel free to call your local buy here, pay here to obviously help you. Get more information on how much the car, how much you're going to cost, how much by the time the end of the loan, or however long the loan you have the car, how much you're going to actually pay for your car. What else? When you do a buy here, pay here, they would have some options on what cars you can do for the buy here, pay here. Sometimes I know some buy here, pay here don't do buy here, pay here for all the vehicles. It's select vehicles. Stick to, obviously, if you have to, stick to anything with the older models. I would say 10 years and older. Check the mileage. When you do get the car, have someone inspect the car that you obviously trust for them to look into see if you actually bought a lemon, because you don't want to buy a lemon. What else? Another thing is, if you do go to a buy here, pay here, they might track you. Might put a tracker in the car so they can track you whenever they need to repossess the car if you fail to make the payments. One buy here, pay here that we went to a couple of years ago, where we just obviously wasn't even needed a car. They wanted people to be within a 30-mile range of the dealership. If you lived further, they did not let you buy a car from them. They actually told us at the buy here, pay here. We drove an hour, almost 2 hours to the dealership because it was in the middle of nowhere, North Carolina. But just some information, a little education for the people out there. So when you should obviously consider doing a buy here, pay here compared to traditional loans. Obviously, the situations obviously changes for people, and you determine when you actually need a vehicle. But obviously, take those nuggets and let that educate you. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. Hopefully, this helps somebody. Whoever finds the video, let me know in the comments if this helps you, and if you are considering the buy here, pay here compared to traditional loans and stuff like that. But again, thank y'all for supporting. Thank y'all for watching. Tune in and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.